Okay, everybody, welcome to the 53rd running of the Shad Derby Kiwanis Road Race with the Kiwanis Club of Windsor. Everything we do, pretty much all the money we collect stays in Windsor through scholarships and other things we do around the town. When we start, we need you to run through the chute, run through the starting chute. Just a couple more things. At the end, we have water available. We also have somebody from Stretch Labs underneath the clock. If you have a cramp or you just need to stretch out after the race, they'll help you out. I'd like to thank all our sponsors. Federal, that's their new renovated building, stop in. Carmen Funeral Home. Gotta Perry Monuments, Granite Monuments, and Ashley's Jewelers, and Rabbit Clover Insurance. Okay, just as you step up to the pole, make sure you run through the chute at the start, step up to the pole. 1 minute, we're still entering, still putting in some more runners. There's
last minute registration. I don't know. Oh, that's it.
one more registration to enter, and then we'll get going.
Right here.
Oh no.
I know.
I got your water. I got it.
Thank you.
I just messaged you.
I know.
Good morning, Mike.
Hey.
Tim was telling me he got a, yeah, he worked until Michael.
Your X? Your X is right there where your ropes cross.
Yeah, and you're
And then you have to get up at 6 to the box. Go through. Go through where my fingers are.
to find and
One. There you go.
no idea. We're all there. There. All right, ready next one. All right. There we go.
Bye. Nice to meet you. Hello.
We went to the Windsor school. It's like 20 minutes walk. That's where they're from. Yeah, we know. That's why we were here at like 9:15 because we walked.
It's so nerve-wracking telling the gospel in front of your pastor. I'm like, we're gonna start walking to the floats and we'll be back. Yeah, or like cut in half, whatever you want. So do you have to just
I have no idea. Yeah. I was assuming yes because
we're gonna start
in the email.
we'll drop this off at get it right.
I can just go down there and drop it off.
Parade soon to start. If you're not down here yet, get down here. You're gonna miss out.
Beauty right here?
My head isn't trophy, but
Oh, that's right, bump them out.
Oh yeah. There's some.
right, hello everybody and welcome. Welcome to the 2025 Windsor Shad Derby Parade, brought to you by the Windsor JCs and Shad Fest Bureau. Everybody knows what number are we in? This is the 70th, 7-0. We've been doing this for 70 years here in the town of Windsor. The Windsor JCs do an outstanding job every year putting this event on, and they welcome you to the 2025 Shad Derby Parade Festival. Thank you to all this year's participants. They hope you enjoyed today's parade and festivities on the green. The Windsor JCs support community organizations in towns such as the Windsor High School Scholarship Program, Team Paragon Robotics Club, WILA, the Windsor Independent Living Association, and Challenger Baseball. They believe that service to humanity is the best work of life. The Windsor JCs. And kicking it off, of course, our Windsor Police Department with a Special Olympics Ambassador, Matt Glad. Hello, Matt. Following Matt is our parade marshal. Our grand marshal of the 2025 parade is Steve McKay. He's been selected as this year's Windsor Shad Derby Parade Grand Marshal. The honor is asking of individuals who show commitment to the town of Windsor and contribute back to their community. McKay has been a pillar in the community, serving as a Master Mason at Washington Lodge number 70, as Staff Sergeant in the Connecticut Air National Guard, and the owner of Euphoria Event Solutions, luxury tent rentals based here in Windsor. His latest venture, the Birdcage, has transformed the property right around the corner at 25 Central Street into a live music venue. Thank you, Steve McKay, this year's Grand Marshal. And of course, the Windsor Pipe and Drum Corps. Established in January 1985. They play music from the Revolutionary War and Civil War. They performed in New York, Virginia, Washington, D.C., Rhode Island, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts. They've won many awards, including the Connecticut, Massachusetts, Hudson Valley, Northeast Championships. The Windsor High School Junior ROTC. They are in their 11th year at Windsor High School, developing citizens of character dedicated to serving their nation and community. And let's all hear it for Sergeant Cross, who will be retiring in a few weeks. Thank you for your dedication, Sergeant Cross. Up next is some of our elected officials here in town. From our Board of Education and Town Council. See who we have. Ayanna Taylor. Our mayor is here. Michette Blackburk is here, our mayor of the town of Windsor. State Representative Marion Kahn is here. Ojala Naeem. Kristen Gluck-Hoffman. Ron Eleveld. Paul Panos. Jeremy Hallett. James Madison, I'm sorry. Did I miss anyone? These are all volunteers in our community, people. They serve our community on our town council and board of education. Regardless of what you hear on Facebook, they are all volunteers in our community. Thank you all for serving so well. Next is our Queen's Committee. There's Annalise Eleveld and Shad Fest Chair Patty Mason. Thank you to the two of you for all the work you did. There's a lot of work that goes into this event. Up next is Team Paragon and the Blazing Spirits. The first robotics competition, located in Windsor. They're right over here over on William Street, right in back of the Fire EMS building, right next to McDonald's on Bluefield Avenue. Their mission is to provide the opportunity for young minds to channel their creative energy in a safe environment that promotes learning towards disciplines in science, technology, engineering, and math. They're always welcoming new members. Team Paragon. Once again, Team Paragon and the Blazing Spirits. Right in back of the Fire EMS building on Bluefield Avenue is their headquarters. And coming up next is the Ebony Horsewomen. They are the nation's only African-American female equestrian organization. And they've improved the lives of children in the greater Hartford area for over 33 years. The Ebony Horsewomen Incorporated is an innovative, nationally recognized organization with programs that put young children, teens, and certified adults together with horses that heal and encourage their equestrian educators. Sport programs have helped them improve the lives of all the participants, with most continuing on to higher education in college. The group consists of members of our Junior Mounted Patrol, Young Ladies, Dressage Team, and Ebony Horsewomen staff and alumni. Thank you for coming, Ebony Horsewomen. Once again, the Ebony Horsewomen. Thank you all. And even the cleanup crew. Thank you to you too. And coming up next is the 095 Junior Warriors Cheer and Football Organization. The Junior Warriors, in collaboration with the local school community, will work to prepare and develop youths to become self-sufficient, lifelong learners. We implement programming that will promote skills development in the areas of team building, athletic fitness and conditioning, wellness, and career planning. The 095 Junior Warriors. Up next, the Windsor High School Band, under the direction of Brandon Monroe. Windsor High School Warrior Band. Big round of applause. Thank you all for being here. And Director Brandon Monroe. Up next is the Masons Lodge, number 70.
Morning, Ruth. How are you? Glad to see you. How you doing?
Freemasons is the leading fraternal organization in the world. All right. Now our Queen convertibles coming up next. First is Grace Hoffman. She is Miss Rice Hardware. Thank you, Don. Up next, Miss PC Development Group, Abigail Briskowitz. And Miss the Kitchen at Back East, Sophia Caldwell. And up next, Miss Windsor Federal Bank, Grayson Harris. And next is Miss Ace Hardware, Sarah Eisner. And Miss Icon Painting, Balea Alabre. ICNO, Miss ICNO Painting, I should have said. And Miss Dr. Robert Ganjay, Isabel. And now it's the Queen's Throat. The 2024 Miss Congeniality and Mary Ellen Messina Award recipient is Charlotte Anderson. She is Miss Don's Broad Street Beanery. The second princess and Vince Scully Memorial Award recipient is Chloe Taylor, Miss First Town Real Estate. The 2025 First Princess is Sydney Hicks, Miss Windsor JCs. The 2025 Princess Royal, Ava Passon, Miss Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine Center, and the 2025 Shad Derby Queen is Miss Bean at 226, Hannah Donzella. Congratulations to you all, everybody in the convertibles, and of course on the Queen's Float. It's a tremendous amount of effort that goes into this. Thank you all for representing our town so well. Up next is Christ Proclamation Church. Located at 100 Pigeon Hill Road right here in Windsor. You can join them for their indoor worship service or their live stream service on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Christ Proclamation Church. Thank you all for coming. It's a pretty impressive float. Up next is the First Town Veterinary Science 4-H Club. Proudly advised by Dr. Larry Pennington. The club is Windsor-based and has over 50 children ranging from age 7 to 18 who are all passionate and dedicated to animals. New curriculum is taught every meeting and through educational field trips, making 4-H projects and doing great community service. The kids are learning wonderful skills. They are our future. And he's even right on the center of the float, Dr. Larry Pennington. You're here again. Up next, Windsor Little League Baseball and Softball. They brought a few people along with them, serving both Windsor and Bloomfield, offering spring, summer, and fall ball seasons. And surely this attend at the dunk tank and dunk the coach and enter a raffle to win a Weber grill. Wow. That's a lot of people, but you are so quiet. There's nobody making any noise. That's a little better. Performance school. I don't want to play favorites, but Performance School is the best school in this town. They graduated me. Well, that can go either way. Congratulations, thank you all, Performance School. John F. Kennedy School is here. Okay, a little louder. JFK School is grade 3 through 5, led by Principal David Radley and Assistant Principal Christian Boone. JFK is a school of learning, innovation, and inclusivity. Up next is the Clover Street K Kids. The Clover Kiwanis Kids is a community service group made up of 5th graders from Clover Street School who are involved in activities and programs that provide support to Clover, Windsor, and other cities and towns in Connecticut. They leave letters to the troops, members that are serving overseas. During the meetings, they focus on different ways to help our community and how we build all better things better. Up next, Windsor Federal Bank. And a little bit of a history about the building that's right across the street over here. It was built in 1956. Steel frame construction with brick and split-faced granite facade. The new construction fell through this. Windsor Federal eventually acquired vacant land to open a public parking lot on the property in 1952. Windsor Federal Bank. Up next is the Town of Windsor Summer of Flowers. Celebrating the summer of 10,000 flowers, a community engagement effort for everyone to stay connected to the town's plan of conservation and development. This 10-year plan is a roadmap of Windsor's next 10 years as it pertains to open space, roads, schools, parks, and businesses, history, and agriculture. You can scan the QR code, take the survey. The Town of Windsor Summer of Flowers. Up next is the Holy Temple Church of God in Christ of Windsor. What a great showing once again, the Holy Temple Church of God in Christ of Windsor. Thank you all for being here. And next is Praise, Power, and Prayer Christian School. And a long-standing member of the Windsor community, serving students from the greater Hartford area for over 30 years. Located at 209 Kennedy Road, Praise Power and Prayer Christian School provides a quality education in small class sizes, biblical teaching, and a safe, nurturing environment. Enrollment is now open for the upcoming school year. All Stars Gymnastics is here. They've been in this community for over 20 years through gymnastics programs ranging from as young as 2 years old to competitive teams. Their mission is to empower the community through the sport of gymnastics, reaching their full potential and cultivate a strength of character for a lifetime of achievement. The Laurie's Martial Arts Center is here.
Attention! Competition! Always there! So much! Go! 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 Attention! Competition! Give him a hand!
Serving the community for over 25 years, the Laurie's Martial Arts Center. The goal is to help every individual they teach reach their personal goals, realize their full potential, and achieve black belt excellence. The Laurie's. And up next is the Windsor Volunteer Fire Department. What a great bunch of people we have in this community. They are all volunteers in this community. No matter what time of day or night, they are here to serve the people of Windsor. A couple of our brand new trucks here leading the parade. Their section of the parade, I should say. Thank you all. Thank you all of our volunteer firefighters in Windsor. Once again, the Windsor Volunteer Fire Department, thank you all. A great showing as always.
There's nothing left. The parade's over.
Legs hurt.
Hey, you just mentioned to me, this gentleman sitting in front of me, this is Lynn Hellerman. He was one of the judges at the very first Shad Derby Queen competition. And you may know Lynn's work. If you ever get the brochure, Things to Do in Windsor, every single cover on that magazine, going back, easily, 20 years, is his photography on the cover of that booklet. Len Hellerman, everybody, thank you, Len, for all you do in this town. And that's going to do it for the Shad Derby Parade. Activities on the green go till 4 o'clock. We got another, 3 hours, 45 minutes of fun and activities all over the town green, so enjoy yourself. They're talking about a little bit of a sprinkle of rain, but that's not going to hold us back in the next 20 minutes or so. So enjoy the rest of the Shad Derby Day 2025, the 70th Shad Derby Festival.
I gotta have room.
where the dry wind. So then we should have gone now. We followed her to school and broke the teacher's rule. What a day that they had. Right there.